Hey, this is Ryan.
This is Travis.
Welcome to Bacon Bits,
where we talk about whatever the heck we want.
Because we're bacon, and we don't care a bit. What up, Bacon Bits? This is us! Yes! I nailed that intro. But I could tell.
You totally nailed it. Yep, everybody out there loved
Everybody's still laughing.
it. Hey guys, what's up?
Sides hurting yet?
Okay. So,
Okay.
we wanted to
Toot my
just
own.
let you guys get to know us better today. Just a little bit.
I mean, we thought that, we actually had this idea a couple times, and we kind of tried to do that in, many of the other podcasts. The two.
Yeah.
But we kind of fell short, we felt like. So, we're just going to go ahead and let you know about us, straight up.
For sure. Yeah. Ryan, you want to go first?
Sure. Okay. My
beans.
name's Ryan. I like long walks in the park. I love cats, and I also love kittens. I'm just kidding. I mean,
all the cats.
I mean, only partly. Partly kidding. Okay. But my name is Ryan. Hi, how are you? I'm 23 years old. I am going to college to become a computer scientist. I like science, but I also am a real big fan of arts. I can't do arts, but I
He
appreciate
loves technology.
the heck out of arts and technology. Love technology
Not
because
as
I
much
can
as
be a
you,
part.
see.
Okay, enough. That's my line. I'm just kidding. But I'm 23 years old. I'm a sophomore in college. I've transferred from 2 other colleges. This is my first semester here. My phone just dropped on the floor. And I am roommates with Travis. I'm going to retrieve my phone.
All right. Well, he goes away. I'll introduce myself, I guess. Hi, my name is Travis Wangsgaard.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? Shoot, let's see. You guys don't really need to know too much about me. I
Ooh, mystery.
have gone to college for a couple years and still have no idea what I actually want to do. I'm trying to study marketing. We'll see how that goes. I love music. If you don't
Not
know
as
me,
much as you see.
no, I love music more than pretty much anything.
Holy crap.
But not as much as bacon.
my
Bacon
God.
and music are kind of on the same level for me.
So you're
I love
saying
food. Here's the thing. I
there's
love
just a lot of competition in
food.
your life.
I love food.
Mm-hmm.
Just any kind of food, really. And so the most important things that you need to know about me is that
love
I
candy.
love food. I love music.
Gosh.
I have no problem with being crazy, unless
Are you sure?
well.
Because I go crazy and sometimes you get uncomfortable.
I mean, I guess that's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, not on my level crazy, I guess.
Ryan has his own level of crazy that I don't totally agree with all the time.
Some call it psychotic.
Some just call it nuts. I mean, it's still good though. You need to have a friend like Ryan around in order to do fun things. To be completely honest, I wouldn't have done this YouTube channel, podcast, any of it without Ryan. So,
Oh my gosh, I'm about to cry.
yep, you should. Totally should.
All right, hold on.
Let's give a brief
I'm
second.
gonna
We'll get a
smell
little-
some onions. Hold on. Hang
Now,
on.
and we're back.
Did you enjoy the picture of the cat? We needed a picture of the cat for the
How
animation.
are we gonna put a picture of a cat when it's a podcast?
Check this out. Imagine a cat done.
Okay, there we go.
Did it.
All right, so today we wanted to have a few questions that we would ask each other about just stuff that you might want to know or might not have ever thought of wanting to know. More importantly,
I have to say, we kind of went over these beforehand,
just a little bit, so we wouldn't be too surprised.
Yeah, I mean, but I want to say right now that Travis's questions are so creative, and things I've never thought of before.
You're making me
that
blush.
It's gonna be pretty hard for me to give a really good answer. More than anything, I'm probably just gonna say whatever pops into my head.
And that's gonna be kind of
Which,
scary. So.
if you're a psychologist, you can psychoanalyze. So I mean, at some level, you get to know me. There you go. These are our figurative ink blots.
the figurative
Word.
ones, and
The
sometimes
wordy
the
ones.
more realistic ones than we realize. All right, do you want me to
Scary
start?
stuff.
Or
Yeah, heck yeah.
All right. Oh shoot, it didn't save. All right, well we're gonna have to pull this one from the back. So earlier I tried asking Ryan, describe yourself as an explosive, and he said
Just the I said
the word. Remember the exact thing that you said, which was
I
describe
said
yourself
I-
as an explosive or a firework.
Hi, I am an explosive or a firework.
I was like, okay, obviously this is the wrong question to
Done,
ask.
right?
So then we came up with another
Easy.
one. If you were an explosion, what would your explosion mating call be? And I've asked Ryan to
I
demonstrate
love
that
this
on
question.
air for you guys.
I love this question. Okay, here we go.
Because it's going to be awesome.
Okay, here it goes.
That's spicy.
Quack.
Perfect. That's the mating call. If Ryan was an explosion,
The
that would
duck
be his
must be
mating call.
present.
The duck must be present.
It must be present, where it's not mine or seductive. The duck must be present. It makes the call.
Okay. All right, now you ask me one of those.
Okay. Okay, so what are you passionate about, Travis? I think we kind of already heard some of this.
Besides
but
music, I mean,
and food, I guess.
oh, food. I mean, food is more of like a hobby. Music is a way of life, shall we say? No,
Oh, wow.
I love music. Ever since I was a
in
little
there.
kid, I've loved music. It just kind of has become a part of my life where it's one of the ways that I feel comfortable expressing myself, and I've loved singing ever since I was a small child. There was a brief patch in middle school where I thought it was stupid, but then I got back into it because I got cut from the basketball team, and great conversation with my mom where she was like, "Hey, you should go on try out for the play." And I was like, "Ma, no, I'm not going to try out for the play." And she's like, "You're not going to be doing anything else this winter." And I was like, "Oh, Mom, you cut me deep." And so I went and tried out for the play and got in.
That's dirty,
And
Mom.
I realized
That's
there are a lot cuter girls in drama than there are in football. Let me rephrase that. There are girls in drama and not in football.
Technically you have cheerleaders, but
Yeah,
not
but,
while you're
like,
practicing every
not while
day.
you're you don't get to interact. You're hitting people in football. You're playing with sweaty dudes in basketball.
Yeah.
You are talking and interacting with pretty girls all the time with
In
music
drama.
and drama. So like,
Nice.
yeah, passionate about that. I've got a goal to be in a premier a cappella group within the next 2 years.
Whew. He's got a plan, man.
I really love singing. So longer answer than y'all were probably looking for.
That was
but-
actually really good. I
Cool.
really like that. That's why I love that question.
Mm-hmm.
Use that instead of normal conversations, please. Everyone out there, just saying. Use that question. Plug.
So, how would you imagine your life would be if you were born into a Benjamin Button situation?
Okay, so he explained Benjamin Button to me beforehand because I had no idea.
I'll try and explain it again real quick.
It's if I understand it correctly,
Yeah,
just so
yeah.
I know the question
Mhm.
correctly and answer correctly. A Benjamin Button situation is basically you age backwards.
Yeah, so you're born as an old man and you die as a small child.
So
And that's not mental level. You're born with the mental level of a small child, but the body of an old man. At least that's my definition of it. I could be totally wrong. I never did see the
Really?
movie, so I don't know. But that's my
So
definition.
even though
of it.
I look this age, I'm not all there.
Well, I mean,
So I
you're
lose on all
23,
fronts.
so if you die at 86, age-wise, then you're at about the same. Well, I mean, in a 23-year-old body.
But
You
as
would-
I
you
grow
would be
older, I
50-ish.
would be mentally less,
No, as you grow
Mature.
older, you would be more mature mentally.
but my body would go.
Your body would go the other way. Yeah,
Okay. So
so you'd be Stewie.
yeah. So basically, I lose on every front. Too old in the mind to do anything with the body, and then too young in the mind to do anything with the body that I'd want at either age. So
mean-
I just said pants shopping would be a lot easier because I hate pants shopping as a tall, skinny dude.
Pants shopping. Yeah, this
Pants
is an interesting
shopping.
conversation point because
Many
he is
people don't
very
understand
tall
this.
and very skinny. I am tall, but I'm a
Perfect
little
body
bit
type.
whiter. So like the pants that I find, they actually fit me. He has to custom order them.
No, I just have to search every
Imagine
possible rack.
7 feet tall. No.
See, oh my God. Imagine beanstalk. Skinnier than the stalk, though. But yeah, it's very hard to because I'm like a 34 probably. Like, it's 32, like, we're talking like kind of skinny jeans, but they still fit me well. But like 32, 34 waist. But like length, I got to go like 34, like 36 even.
All right.
And like once we pass like the 32 length, 32 waist, like it's just not a thing anymore.
That's true.
Like you could do 32, 34, or maybe 34, 32, but like there's never this like 32, 34, 36,
Which is what he needs.
which is what I need
So.
and never can find.
Mm-hmm.
Either because they don't sell it or because it's always sold out. I have no idea.
Oh, well.
I have no idea. So like if I was, Anyway, if my
Points of frustration for tall people.
all you tall people out there, my brothers, okay,
And sisters, too.
and sisters.
Although you guys have a whole different problem with pants shopping.
Yeah, I don't
We're not
even
gonna
want
get
to
into that.
dive
Yeah, no.
into that.
No, thank you.
You have enough problems.
Ask your question.
Okay. What's the most uncomfortable environment you can think of? Oh, buddy. I love it.
I can think of a lot. That's the problem. Being on the podcast, no.
Oh my gosh, really?
No,
Oh, I'm
actually, this
sorry.
is actually a lot more comfortable than I thought it would be.
I want to say like KFC without the chicken. It's like
What?
It's like no.
Most uncomfortable situation. Ooh, I can think of one actually, and this has actually happened. So
There we go.
yeah, most uncomfortable situation I could think about being in is you're on a date with someone,
Telling.
and in the middle of the date, they leave you for someone else.
That's happened?
Oh yeah,
Oh my gosh.
that happened when I was 16. That's a great story. We can get into that later.
Oh my
but
gosh. I don't even want to make a joke at that. That's just sad. Poor 16 you.
yeah,
And that's
she didn't even realize like what she had done until 2 years later, 2.5 years later,
She's
and then
like-
she apologized.
text you while married. Yeah, sorry I kind of ran away with my now husband when we were 16. Yeah, my bad. Bye. Thanks, chick.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't quite that bad, but it was still pretty bad. So yeah, that's the most uncomfortable thing that I can think of right now.
That's
Let's see, the next one. What would be the worst household item to be reincarnated as?
Dinner plate.
A dinner plate.
Dinner plate. I said fork last time, so I guess I'm improving.
I mean, that's true.
In
yeah, you're
surface
thinking about it.
area.
I would have said plunger.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, I think household item, I think kitchen.
That's
I
fair.
don't know
That's
why
fair.
I think of the kitchen every
All right.
time I think of household item. But like, yeah, I guess if I was a plate, like I just feel bad
Because you're always getting stuff
because
dumped on you.
yeah, like I'm being used and
Wow, you're going too deep with this.
I don't know. I mean, every household item gets used, quote unquote. So I don't know. I don't even know where I'm going with this question.
It would be way worse to be
dinner plate.
toilet paper or a
Because
plunger. Or
because
like,
as white as I am, I don't want to become any whiter as a dinner plate.
see, but like the dinner
Or
plate wouldn't be
skinnier.
as bad as like the sponge that cleans the dinner plate. Because that stuff just stays on that.
I mean, if you've seen SpongeBob, the sponges have a flippin' time cleaning dinner plates. So if we're talking about worst case scenario for a reincarnated item, I think sponge is kind of high on the list. That's like
High on the list
low
of-
on the list
of not bad.
worst. Of
Okay.
worst, it's pretty low. So as
All right.
best, it's pretty high. So
Okay.
all right,
Cool.
Kula Rooney. All right, what's your spirit animal?
Hedgehog.
Why?
Because if you don't know me super well, depending on the day, I could have a lot of spines you got to get through. But inside, I'm a huge teddy bear.
Okay, who's going really too deep on this one? Wow,
Man.
once
No,
you get past the
joke
prickly
is
outer,
my Patronus,
Got that
when I took
squishy
the Harry Potter test or whatever,
really?
my Patronus came back as a hedgehog, and I was like, all right, I guess that's the spirit animal.
I didn't know
'cause
that was a thing.
They're adorable, and they like to sleep.
Do you know what house you're in?
Gryffindor.
I'm in Gryffindor too. Yes,
All right.
dude. We could just
Sorry, headphone users.
just Gryffindoring around, man.
All right.
Gryffindor posse.
I'm going to ask you my last question. You'll ask me yours, and we got to probably wrap this up pretty quick because
wrap it up.
we
like
don't want
a
y'all to get
present.
bored.
Like a present.
So if you could be any kind of criminal, what would you be
oh my gosh,
and
why? Are
why?
you asking this question? Should I give my answer?
I wouldn't.
from
I mean,
before?
you can give two answers in this one.
Okay, so before I said serial killer,
And I freaked out
because
because I live in the same room as this kid.
I had no idea why I said that, and I instantly regretted it because the face of pure terror that erupted from Travis's face as those words left the lips of my mouth, it was actually pretty funny.
I wish we could have recorded that. That would have been
It was
great.
actually really hilarious. But yeah, it's because I don't think of just crimes that I wish I could get away with. Because I'm just not that bad of a person.
Oh, so
I'm
me
just
thinking
like,
of the question, that makes me a bad person.
No!
All right, I get it. I
okay,
get it.
way to read into the situation. Thanks, man. Glad you got my back. All right. Well, I guess, like, if we're talking convenience, if I was just a legit good rob dude, like if I was just a good robber, I could just pickpocket for days. I could just Ocean's 11, no nonchalant plan bank robberies.
So
I
a
could,
con man.
oh, yeah. Dude, yeah, I'd be a con man. Con mans are sexy, dude. Those guys got it going on, dude. Freaking, yeah. Suits,
There we go.
Suits and skills up in this.
You heard it first here, folks.
S&S,
not,
man.
Not a serial killer.
I am a con
He would want to
man.
be a con man.
Skittles.
All right.
All right. Let's see here. Actually, yeah, you kind of answered that one. So what's your perfect Saturday or Sunday?
Sleeping.
Wow.
Dude, I never get to do it. I have to wake up so fetching early, and I don't get home until like midnight almost every night. I love sleeping.
Wow.
You know, add that to the list. It goes music, bacon, food, sleeping. Not necessarily in that order, depending on the day. But yeah, perfect
least you
Saturday.
got your
Actually, so
priorities.
getting to sleep in is the first part.
Okay.
Getting to make a good, like, full breakfast,
Uh-huh.
like usually involving French toast, bacon, eggs, and maybe
Fresh.
waffles too, depending on how hungry I
I
am.
love French toast.
Then a long shower, and after
With
that,
or without music?
with music, because I
With
love
music.
to sing. So
There we go. I was going to ask it because, like, you could be
Mhm.
singing
yeah,
yourself.
of course, of course.
Okay.
And then after that, quite possibly just hanging out with friends or doing nothing. Like, sometimes it's great to do nothing, but sometimes it's good to go out and do stuff with other people. And
It would
that's-
definitely depend on which weekend.
It would depend on the
is.
weekend, yeah, to
If it's
completely be
been-
honest.
yeah.
If it's been a long week, sometimes you're just like, I need to unwind and be with friends. And sometimes it's like, I don't want to see people.
Yeah.
Like, just, ugh.
Everybody's just been making mad all week.
Not even necessarily that. It's just I need a break to cleanse myself from stupidity. Like,
Cleanse myself of these people.
yeah, sometimes. But yeah, I mean, a perfect
Get
Saturday,
out, Ryan!
A perfect Saturday is.
What are you doing?
I keep you around for the entertainment.
All right,
But-
fine. I'm like a walk-in movie, dude.
Like, what? Okay, I don't want to.
Okay.
I don't want to go into that,
You
but
don't want to tear me down on that one. All right.
so we're gonna wrap this up. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed getting to know us a little bit better. This
Sweet
was
sauce.
4 questions with Ryan and Travis.
Was it 4 questions? I actually
I
didn't
mean,
count.
it was 4 questions from each of us, so that's how I
Really?
count it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. Thank you so much for tuning in. Keep tuning in. Follow us on everything because we kind of have everything.
We do really have
honestly.
everything: Twitter,
Yeah.
Facebook, Instagram,
SoundCloud,
iTunes. Oh yeah, we're on iTunes now.
We're
so
on
if you guys haven't
iTunes
caught
now.
that yet,
Thanks
or
to Mitch.
if you're listening to iTunes, you already know that we're on iTunes because we're on iTunes.
You already know.
So last word of wisdom, Manhasset.
What's that?
It's just the stand that's in the room. So Manhasset to all of you. It is going to become a new catchphrase of peace and love and hope.
Manhasset to all of you
Manhasset to
and
all.
your children. Take care and have a good night.